Gervonta's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Gervonta, he just fired some serious shots at Lamont Roach. He was reacting to this post that Lamont Roach put up.
Bring your motherfucking ass over here. I got a lot to say.
We're going to conduct this professionally, or we're not going to have an interview. You make the decision. What did you think about the fight?
I beat him. Everybody out there know I beat him. Everybody out there know I beat him. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more times. I beat him.
So Gervonta, he responded to that post by saying, your bitch ass just happy you didn't get knocked out. Your dad was jumping up and down in the corner when y'all made it to the 12th round. F out of here. And say no more. I'm pushing for the rematch. The rematch can be soon too, like end of May. Wow. So that's what Gervonta said. That's big talk. And he's talking about running it back real quick, 2 months from now. So Gervonta is really fired up. Not only is he fired up, but if he is planning on making a return to the ring that soon, that means he's planning on fighting 3 times this year. Now, I was honestly hoping for a Gervonta versus Shakur Stevenson fight next, and then perhaps a rematch with Lamont after that fight. I personally think that Shakur Stevenson would actually be an easier fight style-wise for Gervonta. But if Gervonta does choose to fight Lamont Roach first or fight him in a rematch first, I wouldn't have a problem with it, and I don't think too many fans would have a problem with it, especially if it's going to be like right away, within 2 to 3 months from now. I've actually already watched this fight several times. It was a really exciting fight, especially since, once again, we've never seen Gervonta get challenged that way. You know, Andre Ward once said, the fight actually starts in the second half, which is the 7th round. And that's when the fight got really, really good. I mean, even in the first half, it was good because of the suspense, knowing that Gervonta could catch you at any moment and possibly knock you out. The crowd was literally on their feet throughout many rounds in the fight. We know the longer the fight goes, the more dangerous Gervonta usually gets. But in this fight, he had an opponent that was just as dangerous as he was. It was very entertaining to see Gervonta Tank Davis for the first time in 50-50 exchanges. Now, and I can assure you guys, if Gervonta and Lamont Roach were on the hope list, old media and the rest of the race fans would be damn near calling this fight candidate for Fight of the Year. Now, I was about to end this video, but right as I was talking, Lamont, he just put up this post responding to Gervonta. And he said, fuck you mean push it, nigga. My contract already signed and set for the immediate rematch because you put that in there just in case you lost. Only reason we don't fight is because you scared. You know what Lamont said right there when it comes to the rematch clause, I think this explains why it took so long for this fight to officially get announced. Remember, guys, this fight was supposed to take place a lot earlier. And I think what happened was once Lomachenko pulled out of the fight, of course, that was the opponent that Gervonta was focused on. Once Lamont Roach became a backup plan, Gervonta, he actually felt that Lamont Roach would be a harder fight to win than the Lomachenko fight. Therefore, he started to ask PBC for more money. He started to tell them, look, I know Lamont Roach, he's a very dangerous fighter. I want more money for this fight. And I think this is why we end up getting this fight a lot later than we were supposed to, because Gervonta was possibly negotiating. And that theory makes sense because, once again, Gervonta, he has always said over and over again that Lamont Roach has a very high boxing IQ, and he's better, more skilled than Frank Martin and Ryan Garcia. And we found out everything Gervonta said about Lamont Roach, he was actually telling the truth. So with that being said, we'll see if Gervonta is serious when he says he's going to push for this rematch, because that's not what he said at the post-fight press conference. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, the fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, ulcers. And this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO DeKey Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.